Girlfriend, congratulating me for always putting toilet seat down. Me who always pisses in sink. Me finding a 6'4" baddie girl. Me later that night. Wow, I've never been thrown before. World generates huge amounts of wealth, easily enough for everyone. Starving people. We have enough wealth for everyone to eat properly. Billionaires. I have. Men often miss subtle signals a woman is interested, like biting her lip or touching his arm. You guys are getting lip bites and arm touches? Kid, don't want a sibling. Kid with sibling. Ice cream? Mankind's greatest invention. The way you look at your crush versus the way you look at your ex. Evolution, can you give me upright posture? To use your hands for tools and weapons? Yes? Caps lock. Prison? Turning. O to O. People 10 years ago, imagine a future where AI does everything for you. Life would be so much simpler. MFS today when they see something made by AI. All in all, it's just another train in the wall. Dad, no, you can't get a cat. Dad with the cat. Big tech finally achieving world domination. We have all the data. Now what? Tits or ass? Love. When you want someone to eat a bag of dicks, but with glass. When I hear my mom make up stories of me for shits and giggles. Disney, after releasing the announcement about adding Al to create your own series in their own streaming platform. Darth Vader and Emperor Palpatine actors make surprise children's hospital visit. How much pepperoni? I want when I ask for double pepperoni. When I see a cool recipe online and suddenly feel adventurous in the kitchen. Jack, I want you to caramelize me like one of your French onions. Future. My mind. Past. Present. How to find people your age in real life. How to find people your age on the internet. 90s Disney songs hit different. You find a song that sounds hype AF. It's only 1:30 long. People calling out corporations for their scummy practices. This meme is from the future. You don't get it yet. When you lie on your application about being bilingual. English, do not enter here. Spanish, entero somewhere, also. Trick or treat? No. We want math. I exceed the speed limit to overtake you, so I won't get stuck behind you now, right? Real artist. Art that took actual effort. Mull. It's trash. People, I like it! I asked a librarian if she had a book about Pavlov's dog and Schrodinger's cat. She said it rang a bell, but she wasn't sure if it was there or not. My mental health. Me giving mental health advice. Men often miss subtle signals a woman is interested, like biting her lip or touching his arm. Try arm bites and lip touches next time. Kids with free access to internet. Content that's actually good for their developing minds. Racism, sexism, and brain rot. Kids with free access to internet. When the computer asks, "Are you a robot?" Maybe he just wants to find his family. Paying for student loans. Paying for things with student loans. When you think that it's safe to jerk off in your apartment, but God catches you in particular. Hey, how you doing? Me. Mar W, my Jeff asks, who's the handsomest guy in the world? And I already know the answer is me. Teacher, all right class, name 3 German cities. Me, Berlin, Paris, Warsaw. Teacher? Nobody. Apple, $70. When you message your best friend about a really niche, nerdy thing, and they respond with an even more niche, nerdy answer about a really niche aspect of a really niche piece of deep lore. Dark humor is like food. Not everyone gets it. I wish all people who keep reposting the same post over and over again, making me think I have dementia. A big fuck you. Smile more? Me, I am. How it feels going to work on 2 hours of sleep and 4 coffees. Relieve sinus pressure from sources across the web. Stay hydrated. Saline spray. Breathe steam. Steam and humidifiers. Me. Other people. Already hating myself. They say perfect pictures don't exist. Except these. When it's Thanksgiving morning and you see bro making breakfast. Watermelon pizza is not that bad. Waiting to watch a show that I originally took interest in that my family now wants to watch together. When you're on your way to the family Thanksgiving, Robert better not get in my face. I'll drop that motherfucker. Me waiting for this guy to evolve into a cow. I'm making burger from scratch for my next YouTube video. My mother, happy I woke up early. Me, who hasn't slept all night. Cockroaches? Technically, I can handle more environments than tardigrades can handle. Carl, please don't change anything about the water I'm in, or else I'll die. When you sneeze on the unvaccinated kid, arrivederci. Goodbye. Apple Watch. That awkward moment when you've already said what? 3 times and still have no idea what the person said, so you just agree. When my dog tries to talk to me, IDK if you know this, but I don't speak dog. When you finish a series. When you thought you made your family disappear, but they just left you instead. I am Groot. We are Groot. Me after Googling something cursed one time. My algorithm already preparing a life supply of that. Me to my friend every time we run a new multiplayer shooting game, already aiming at me as soon as round started. Me high F. Homeless man at Circle K. Follow me if you want the truth. The type of aliens we wish to meet. The type that wishes to meet us. Little Red Riding Hood. Deciding on how to replace humans with AI in a department which absolutely didn't require fixing. Sunday. Fun until you remember. Monday exists. This dinosaur is huge as fuck. Let's name it Dreadnoughtus. I think we're gonna have to kill this guy, Glep. Damsbio. Your speech and opinions in real life. Your speech and opinions on Reddit. When you get caught smoking pot at Thanksgiving with your cool aunt. POV. You think that there will be great Mimi reset. What gives people? Feelings of power. Money. Status. Being on Reddit and saying the most unpopular opinions ever. Me trying to exist. Monday? Why are kids so unpredictable? Copy a page of text in 10 seconds. Waste 10 minutes printing the same page because there happened to be a tiny speck of dust on the scanner's glass. Big companies in 2026 when you as much as criticize them. Notice to cease and desist. Okay, it's 2021, we have a decent budget for Season 3. What's the best way to allocate it? Let's spend it all on intro and trailers. We'll pocket the money. How about we'll animate Season 3 well? My taste in women? My taste in men? When you're 23 days in, and you still haven't had one peanut. For anyone who doesn't know, luminol is what forensic specialists use to find blood at crime scenes. It reacts with the iron in blood to glow that color. Fun fact, luminol is used in crime scenes to detect the presence of blood. I call it slavery. IT rhymes with grug. Me when bored. Postpone homework. Here's my favorite transit. You mean train? No. COP30 climate deal. Wow. This is worthless. A whole new meaning to deep diving. Stay in my compound home. Go to my vacation home. What should I choose? The average person in Egypt. The upper class in their compounds.